Your Store of the Queen City, pitched by Reba Hennessy.
Imagine filling a full house and making sure that you feed them without having a vehicle to get you to the grocery store. Instead, you have to slog up a hill, bringing home only what you can bring in your two hands, walking miles, or take a bus during a world pandemic, hoping you're not seating your family near someone who's sick. That's what it's like to live in the food desert of Lower Price Hill, where 70% of families don't have access to reliable vehicles. And that's why neighbors in Lower Price Hill created Your Store of the Queen City, to open our very own grocery right next door. Let me tell you about one of our neighborhood leaders. Miss Marisha is one of the smartest, toughest people I've ever met. And she makes a mean sweet potato pie. She loves taking care of her grandkids, but she's noticed something concerning. Kids in the neighborhood are not meeting their developmental milestones, and adults have started suffering long-term consequences as a result of not having access to healthy, fresh foods. She wasn't okay with that, and the city of Cincinnati wasn't okay with that either. This year, the health department determined that Lower Price Hill has the lowest life expectancy out of every neighborhood in the entire city. And there were no stores that wanted to come into Lower Price Hill. So together, Ms. Marisha brought to neighbors, nonprofits, and we purchased a building to open our very own grocery right in Lower Price Hill. We knew we had to take care of our own. Then COVID-19 struck. When that happened, Your Store of the Queen City was able to purchase life-saving cleaning supplies and distribute them to more than 100 families in the neighborhood, our most vulnerable families, to keep them safe from the virus. COVID wasn't done there, though. What it did next was it started to cause furloughs. Our neighbors lost their jobs, and it disrupted our grocery renovation timeline. As a result, we said, we can't just stand for that. We started a farmers and makers market. We incubated local entrepreneurs like Miss Marisha, and now weekly neighbors can come. They can buy fresh fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and more, chicken, eggs, right at their market in the neighborhood. When our grocery doors open, we'll be selling those same baked goods with our neighbors. Our shelves will become a platform for creating neighborhood wealth and for uplifting representation of our local businesses. But we can't do it without you. Your vote to fund Your Store of the Queen City will help neighbors uplift neighbors. Not only that, but it will be bringing fresh foods back to the plates of 500 households just like Miss Marisha's in Lower Price Hill, just in time for the holidays, and without anyone having to slog up an icy hill this winter. Thank you.